What's up, everyone? Welcome to Fast Marketing Strategies. I'm going to do a longer version of this video, but I want to do a quick video of how to do a very quick competitive analysis through Google Ads using really just the Google Ads Transparency Center, and I'm using the paid version of SpyFu. So I don't know really how you can get this data without using SpyFu, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do a quick competitive analysis and figure out what your competitors are spending, what their ads look like, what they are, where they're sending traffic to. So basically answering all of those questions. So the very first thing I did is I did a quick search, best AI marketing tools. I just needed somebody to analyze. So I found Jasper.ai. Never used Jasper.ai. I know it's a writing tool, but AI built for better marketing. Your AI success starts here. If I just hover over this, I know that they're going directly to the homepage, not the pricing page. The homepage is where the landing page is going to. So I can very quickly figure out, okay, they're targeting this keyword. I can see what their ad looks like. I can see their landing page just through Google Ads. Now, if we want to expand that a little bit, the best way to do it is adstransparency.google.com. So go to that website. It's free. You can search for specific advertiser names or websites. So if I go Jasper.ai, it will show me Jasper.ai Incorporated, 62 ads. If we click on it, you can see advertiser has verified their identity. And now I can see all of the ads that they're running and ads that they've ran recently. This one is ads in the United States, anytime, all platforms, all formats. You could change this to like last 30 days. If we do last 30 days, there's been 15 total ads. The AI your content deserves, AI purpose built for writing, AI your marketing deserves, AI for blog writing. Yeah, so it looks like they're AEO, GEO, and SEO. And now this gives us an idea of what they're actually targeting. So this is optimized for these win AI search visibility. So clearly they are going after people that are searching for, how do I optimize for blank? The other thing that I saw in their ads is they have a lot of things where it's like article, like blog article writer, social media content writer. So basically the different things that people are looking for content for, that's actually where Jasper is trying to fill in the gaps with their own advertisements. Now, if we take it a step further and we go to SpyFu, and I was doing another website here on a previous video, but let's just enter Jasper.ai. So this is going to put us right into this, but I want to do the PPC overview here. We can actually start in the domain overview. Domain overview, I'll see total organic keywords. But over here is what we really want to look at, the paid search side. And you can see 7,311 paid keywords, 2,000 about monthly pay-per-click clicks, and 42,000 average budget. This data really didn't exist until a few months ago. It used to years ago, but now SpyFu has gotten a lot of this data back in. It looks pretty accurate, like comparing it to things that I'm managing. I wouldn't take budgets exactly like this is exactly what they're spending. And I wouldn't take all of these numbers perfectly. So if we come over here to their PPC keywords, I can see all of their PPC keywords. And then they have a few different things in here as far as what the average cost per click is for some of these keywords. This is showing the broad match version. And then over here, the paid click percentage shows what percentage on that specific search term goes towards paid clicks. So these are actually pretty low numbers actually. Whereas like blog websites, 31.9% means for 3 out of every 10 searches are going directly into the ads. And for a lot of searches, this is something Google has continuously increased, which is why organic search traffic, it's a little harder to get as many clicks as we used to. Easier to get impressions, hard to get clicks. So PPC keywords here, ad history. So it will show their ads that are actually running, and I can see their ads here, and then it actually shows me their landing page. So this is Jasper.ai/platform. This is one of the landing pages that they're using. I found another landing page that was like their AEO, SEO, GEO, but through here, I can actually see what some of their ads look like and click on it. There it is, solutions, SEO, AEO, and GEO. So I could see what their landing pages look like. I could figure out what keywords they're actually targeting. I saw what their ads look like, so I could see what their ads actually look like. They actually show some of the site links in here and some of the different assets. Google Ads Advisor will actually give you some recommendations in here, but not something I generally use. The thing I really like also is competitors, because I can find some of the closest competitors to Jasper where they have the most overlap in terms of like their common keywords compared to their total number of keywords. And this is what I really like is monthly ad budget. Based on all this data, like we have Claude.ai is spending $284,000. SEMrush is saying is spending $2.61 million on ads. Blaze.ai is spending $15,000 a month. WriteSonic spending $150,000 a month. So basically you can see these companies are spending a lot of money. Might not be fully accurate, but we can get an idea of what keywords are targeting, are common keywords, areas where maybe we don't overlap that I'm missing out on. And using the Ads Transparency Center, just figuring out, I've gone in here and there's times where you can reverse engineer and just figure out the actual keywords they're targeting. You can take all this data, put it into Claude and say, hey, can you tell me what keywords you think they're targeting based on these advertisements? And that will give you a list of keywords that you could potentially target. SpyFu, really useful going through the PPC keyword data and basically using that to expand my own keyword list. Not always the greatest because they're probably using a lot of broad match keywords. So there are 7,300 keywords is a lot of keywords. So that's kind of the way that I would look at that. So if you have any questions about this is just a quick way to do a competitive analysis. Really what we're trying to figure out are, what do the landing pages look like? What is the flow from getting into the landing page to, okay, what do we want? What action do we want people to take? For them, it's demo and free trial. That's the two things. They're probably tracking both of those. They probably track purchases. So we know they get people come in, they're tracking the lead, they're tracking the purchase. And ultimately, you're just trying to figure out what's leading people into becoming a lead. How long does it take for people to go from lead to purchase? What's the churn rate? All of those things are things that a little bit harder for us to know unless we're actually behind the scenes. But we could see the keywords they're targeting, what they're spending, what their ads look like, landing pages, everything we really need to create our own campaigns and try to optimize them. So if you have any questions about any of this, please leave them in the comment section. Thank you for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.